Again, the damn mic stopped working, and I didn't notice it for maybe 10 minutes. So I did a crafting rit. So I crafted a greatsword, sabatons, and gauntlets, and I gave them in, or I returned them to the crafting box, and then I did some world boss there with a lot of other players, and it was really fast. I landed like maybe 4 hits on the enemies, and it was over. I managed to get to the site pretty late. So, and I talked about non-duality also, and something about unconditional love, which many or most of the so-called non-duality speakers, not that there actually are any, only apparently, also speak about. So, yeah, I don't want to repeat what I said, it's too mechanistic and whatever, but it will appear to be said at some point, apparently, probably. Again, or something about unconditional love. So, the next thing. Mm, I'll get to the place where I had the unfinished quest. I'll go there. This looks really nice and cozy. Or maybe it's just a feeling, overall feeling that is appearing at the moment. Like coziness again. Like very soft and cozy, and I hope it's not too annoying that I'm talking, or it's being talked about apparently. But this is how life appears. It seems to appear when there's no selfing going on, and no associated feelings like dread, terror, envy, grudges. When none of that grief, none of that stuff is going on. I mean, all of that can appear, but that usually appears when the selfing and the contraction is underlying it. But when that's not going on, then wait, there was a bug with the shader. What the fuck? Wait. I think this might be the fog thing. Can I go there? Damn it. I hope that doesn't happen often. I assume that was that got recorded. So you know what I'm referring to. There was like this graphical glitch that I had to alt tab out of the game and then come back in to fix that. Everything turned just green. There was just this green overlay on top of everything. What was I? I forgot what I was saying. Well, I'll show the area a little bit. That's right north. So you can see also the scale of things. I mean, those who don't play this game, for those I'm showing this mainly. You who play this game, of course, already know the scale of things. Mostly anyway, probably. Oh, there's a waypoint. There's a waypoint that I haven't discovered yet. This is surprising. So I haven't... Let's see. So there is some stuff like this one here. And this delve I haven't been to. So there are places on this map that I haven't. And also quests. that I haven't done. There's a lot to do still. And it's really cool that it's fun. It's cool that it's not boring, to me anyway, to come back to these areas that I've been to before, because the whole game world is so big that things. Well, this head tends to forget the details of these places, so then it's not boring also. Oh, what the heck? I haven't been here either.
Steady, girl. You'll find a better life somewhere else.
I'm not gonna do quests here yet. I will travel to up north, and do that quest first. But after that, I might hang out in this general area, like on this island. Oh, will this show on the map? No, but there's another delve here. So delves are dungeons, basically, in this game. Oh, that's the boss that I did before also. That's the... you can see it from that swirling thing. Yeah, that's the location of... like, that marks the location of the dolmen where those bosses bleed in from the other dimension. I think that's like a lore-friendly way to describe it. I'll try to stick to some main road here. I don't want to go to these places yet. I'll go explore later. Maybe. I had to drink. Okay, since there doesn't seem to be a main road here, or maybe this is the path. I might have to sneak past some enemies. I don't feel like fighting right now. There will be some fighting to the north when we get to the quest area. And sneaking as well. And suddenly, I don't know why, for some reason, my grandmother suddenly appeared to mind. My mother's mother. I don't know why. Maybe it's this color and these flowers here that somehow reminded me of her. This purple color. I don't know. She was a little bit of a witch. She had some witch traits. Not like a bad witch, but I mean, if you believe in this stuff, I mean, you can take this as role-playing. You don't know if I'm lying or if I'm pretending or not, but like for your amusement. But some other people they told her that they thought that she was a witch. Like she could, she had some premonitions and she was into chakras and stuff like that. And she saw some visions and stuff like that, but from what she told me. But I've heard those things from some other people too. I don't see any visions. Nor do I care for them. I mean, all of that is It all goes under the blanket of dreaming. This life is a certain kind of a dreaming, apparent dreaming appearing to go on. And at the same time, this is all there is. There is nothing else than this here, now. The apparent flow of phenomena. But the phenomena itself is not real, that is dreamlike. She was also my grandma, she was also an opera singer. I don't know why I'm talking about her right now, but just somehow, for some reason, she came to mind. Maybe she's hanging out in some other dimension and looking over, watching this stream. And this is fantasy, of course. These words, or in a way, I mean, it's not like a personal fantasy necessarily. That can appear to be the case, that the dead ancestors are somewhere, in some other dimension. But that would still be just this apparent dreaming. It's all a dream appearance in a way. So in a way, everything is fantasy phenomena. It doesn't matter whether there is the separation, contraction appearing or not. It is dreaming. It's no one. There is no person that is sleeping and dreaming this. It cannot be said that there is a person who is dreaming right now. The person itself is part of the dreaming. It can appear to be the main character, this me, this separate me that is separate from you. Okay, we're getting there slowly. But I mean, look at this area, how big this is. Like, the coastline goes maybe somewhere over here, and the other one goes somewhere over here. And we have only seen like this snaking area here. And then then there are all the dungeons and all the quests. So if you're gonna try to complete, or if you're going to complete everything in this area, it will take like probably a couple of 100 hours at least, I would assume. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna take it slow, or still I'm taking it slow, and there's not much happening except, you know, slow questing, crafting. I did some crafting, which I didn't show. I had to cut off because the mic stopped working. Loot. Oh! Why did this... What? Why did it disappear? Where did it go? What the heck was that? Oh. Do this turn invisible? Okay, I'll try to play correctly. Where the heck? What the I'm not sure if this is normal or if it's a bug. Again, no, it's a bug. It's a bug. That should not be like that. Good riddance. Oh, there's a viewpoint. Viewpoint. What do you call this? Like a sightseeing spot. Should be here. Isle of What was it? Isle of Contemplation. I haven't been here either. I'm so surprised. I thought I've seen everything here already, but not at all. It's really cool. That no, there's a note over there, so it has to do with this elf here and that bear, I would assume. Already explored. Chapter 5. Gentle reader, I feel the need to edit my unedited thoughts about the beautiful unparalleled Isle of Contemplation. Without a doubt, one of the most beautiful places on Tamriel. Your fair explorer has many happy memories of quiet meals, meaningful looks, moonlit encounters. As I said, my time on the Isle of Contemplation has been magical. I hope yours is the same. I don't think it's this one though. I wonder what happened. I'll be gathering these lotuses also, still. Okay, let's... wrong button. So this kind of a place. Yeah, it's pretty nice. These are used for crafting, I think, in alchemy. But I haven't done any... I don't think I've done any alchemy so far. So I don't know what these are good for. And I don't even know how to do alchemy, so I will need to look into it. Oh, there's another boss over there. We cannot get there because it's way too far. And other players are gonna do that before us, probably. Yeah, it's almost finished. You can see from the spinning. Yep, it's over. I could craft some food here maybe. No, I can't. Hello, folks. Well, at least the game has not crashed, even though there was that serious green bug at that one point. But it wasn't game crashing. Oh yeah, I have to go north. I have to... What the heck? I have not been here either. What?
Over here. Soldier, we're here.
I'm not gonna do this. I think I'll try to... If I can, I don't know. Where should I go? I'll have to try to go from somewhere else. To the north. To the north. And it's not gonna be a main road, or it's not gonna be a path for now. It's gonna be... through the meadow. Well, there are not many meadows here. Or... what level? 639. Not 69, but 639. Taken before. That's a sky shard. Cliff dive. No, 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 go. Bitch. Bear tried to fuck... this is not Baldur's Gate 3, so forget about that. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, it's a really cool game also, but it has way too much that horny stuff to my taste anyway, so...
in my breast. Keep and sustain me. Keep and sustain me.
What the fuck? Can I go here? There's a dungeon, I think. I'll come back later. I'll just... maybe. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna... I don't want to spoil this yet. I want to do it with the quest that I take from that NPC, but... I want to do the other quest first. This is actually... also, this is really nice that there aren't mobs everywhere all the time. It would be so tedious to be fighting all the time, like... But this is also fun that there are mobs at certain locations, and there's like variance about these things. Like there's a lot of chillness, but then there are these unexpected encounters, and then there are areas with a lot of enemies, and some of them are really hard. So it's fun that there's this variance to this game and this gameplay and game world. Wow, look at this. Do you see the castle over there in the distance? Like the tower here in the middle of the screen. Look at this view, look at the colors. The morning light is starting to bleed in, starting to bathe the environment. But morning fog, this looks like morning fog. This is so cool looking. Look at this. Why did the fist appear there? Look, what? What's up with the fist? Don't take them out, please. Do not take them out. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Oh, look at these little fireflies here. There's a funny video online on the, I mean, I think you can find it on YouTube. There's something like a golden retriever or something like that who had or some kind of a dog, I think, who had a like this kind of a firefly inside its mouth. And the mouth was like blinking green light. I think you might be able to find it. If it was a dog, you might find it with a dog and a firefly or something like that as a search word. It's a funny video, in my opinion. Also somewhat cute. Golden retrievers are really awesome dogs, in my opinion. Am I at least going to the right direction? I'm not. North is there. Oh, I'm so near. Alright, so let's go via the roads. There is this lighthouse on top of a cliff, and there are some people, elves or something like that, over there being captured or hiding or something like that from some soldiers, and we need to escort them out, or we need to escort some other character over to the captured characters. We'll see how it goes. So none of this that is seen, this horse and this forest and everything, and this character, none of this exists. There is only light on the screen. But in the same way, nothing that is seen otherwise also, like the one that is watching the screen, looking at the screen, that also doesn't exist in the same way. It's awareness. It can only appear because there is the screen of awareness, so to speak. And that's kind of, and there's nothing else than the screen of awareness. Awaring. Which enables, or it's not the cause, but it enables everything that appears to appear. What the
I'm staying here.
What?
Come back when you're ready.
No, oh. I didn't do that, whistling. But the character, no, I think he'll follow me. Or it's more to the left, I think. Okay, there's gonna be another whistle, which I'm not gonna do. So this is the character that we were aiding. Oh, it's an orc. Okay, I forgot. So we have to take her to the lighthouse. To the lighthouse over here. And And there's a possibility. I usually look for the cliff diving spots in this world. So there's one cliff diving spot up there. So I'm gonna do that too after the quest is over. If the quest ends to the top. I hope it does. So we have to get over there somehow. Through some way. Some route. I've been sneaking around this area. I had to aid some wounded soldiers, for example, and I had to burn some supplies in this general area here. And the last time I was here, it was daytime. Oh yeah, pay attention to the night colors and the night lighting. It's quite nice, in my opinion. Okay, if she doesn't or he doesn't turn, we can sneak past. Shit.
Keep moving.
Can I ask you something?
Make it quick. Don't want to be off my guard.
Oh yeah. This is a character that we saved. She was tied up in a cabin on a boat over there, on a ship, and we released her. And she was a defector from some kind of an army or something. We could have asked her more about why did she defect and all that, or some others ask about other things, but let's just do the quest now. And for fun, I'm just trying to sneak. Oh yeah, we could do some pickpocketing and thievery at some point too. Like, I'm not gonna do just only like the normal quests. I'm not gonna just be banging heads open. Wait a sec. That was easy.
These troll sons caught me.
Shut up. We're trying to not be visible or audible. Normally, you wouldn't see the fog over there. I mean, you wouldn't see the sheep masts over there, for example. I think that's the sheep that I rescued this character from is the one next to that one, to the right. Anyway, you wouldn't see those sheep masts in the vanilla normal version of this game. But due to the reduction of the fog that I basically downloaded as a mod, now it's visible. Okay, we have to fight these.
As long as we take 5 or 6 of them with us, I'm happy.
Training some somersaults. Who are they fighting? Covenant soldier and first Auridon Marine. I don't remember whose side we are on. It's the Auridon Marine. No. Which one? Just a second, I have to close the mic and open it so that it doesn't cut off when I don't know it or notice it. Sorry, take some half. And it's done. Morning light. Look at the colors. Oh, okay. These are baddies.
Lighting! To the side! Circle around!
Oh yeah, there's no friendly fire here. There is friendly fire in this game. It's possible to kill civilians or attack civilians too, but that marks you as a criminal right away usually. But in this quest, for example, it's not possible to attack this one by accident, for example, which is good. Although ultimately there's nothing that is good in reality or bad. But it's relatively speaking, within the context of this game and gameplay, it's good. Some things appear as good while not being actually good, and some other things appear as undesirable and bad while actually not being undesirable nor bad, like in reality.
No one can take us.
Okay, these are on our side, the Marines. So we could pickpocket these guys here, for example. But I mean, I would probably get caught by this one, maybe. I'm not totally sure, so I'm not gonna do it right now. I hope I'm going to the right place. I wonder if we can attack these. I'm not going to, but it would be kind of fun to, do a sweeping attack through them here. But no, I'm not gonna do it.
Set me loose.
Managed to bag my ranger, and Cariel here has been telling me about your exploits.
Some of the troops made it off the field and we destroyed their supply hut.
Excellent work. Being in the eyes isn't always about high-profile hijinks, eh? Still, I think you'll agree. Even support can be rewarding. Thank you, my new friend.
So we got a keen eye belt. It adds maximum 285 stamina and reduces the cost of roll dodge and sprint by 2.4%. What is this? The eyes... what? It says on the belt, the eyes of the queen use highly specialized gear. This belt, for example, has a small pouch secreted behind the buckle. I have no idea what that means. Let's complete it. Why is she still with me? There was another quest too. Okay, there are barracks that I need to go to, but I mentioned the cliff diving. I checked this place from below, and I should be able to jump without killing the character. Let's let's see. So to the right, like over there, would be the best place. Actually, I think I'll keep the camera far, and I'll I'll turn 180 degrees, or let's say I'll just turn the camera 180 degrees. It's kind of fun to see the fall in relation to this cliff here. So, let's go. Cool, made it. So that's one more cliff diving spot to the books, or for the books. I'm keeping a diary, not really, just a mental diary. Apparently, so to speak. So the barracks are to the left. There's a tower I haven't been to, although I've been to this area, but... Okay, I haven't been over there. I don't even know what there is. It's that tower over there that I haven't been to yet. I freaking hope that it's recording, by the way. There's no indicator on the screen, so I cannot... And I don't want to alt-tab out of this game, because usually then it crashes when I come back to the game. So I don't know if it's if it has been recording at all recently. I really hope that I remembered to press the record button. We will see. I will see. Whew. The flow of combat. Okay, so there's some Captain Bernard that we have to kill. Kill Captain Bernardine in the North Beacon barracks and free the orc couple from the chains of the Covenant. So let's do it.
Bernardine is here. I can smell him. Let's do this.
I can't. My nose is stuffed. Not much though. Yeah, I could maybe check it on the map, and I use the pin killer so I don't see the pin, but it's more immersive and more fun this way. That I need to find it. I need to, and I also need to sneak next to them without them noticing me. It would be too easy to just see it on the map, like it's over there, okay, I can just run and start sneaking when I get next to the marker. This is so much more fun like this. Using the pin killer and not checking from the map or from the minimap either where that character is. He might be on the balcony also, I'm not totally sure, but let's check the indoors first. I think he might be there, or it. There's someone there. Yep. That's it. There might be some other characters also. Nope. Oh yeah, I'll mention briefly that I've taken one slot free. I have 2 weapon slots I mean, actually, I have more than two, but like two main weapon slots. One like for melee weapons, or for any weapons basically, actually. And the other, like, yeah. So two main weapon slots or two weapon slots, and I've emptied the other slot just because of immersion. Uh, I did it when I was sneaking and thieving around. It somehow feels better when there's not this giant sword or a giant staff on the back, while I'm just doing some thievery. So when I'm doing thievery, it's usually something like this. The visual is like this. It's more immersive and a little bit of role playing. So I would assume this is a piece of cake. There are no other NPCs, so.
The traitor shows her true colors.
Hey, this is going pretty well. The flow, and the execution of the moves, man. Look at this! Fun blow!
Keep moving.
That was an accident. I was trying to check the items on him. Okay, no items. So we have to go back to the lighthouse. Oh, okay, so I should have done this first before doing the previous finishing of the quest. Well, it doesn't really... I don't mind, actually. But I mean, if I would have done this first, then we wouldn't have had to go twice over there. No, it's not. Where? Lighthouse. Why does this marker show? I didn't notice this one. Lighthouse. I thought that's the lighthouse. Why is there a marker here? Escort La Kadzga to the lighthouse, taking the winding stone path leading south from the barracks. La Kadzga would appreciate attacking any Covenant soldiers you come across. So I don't know, is this like a checkpoint? We have to attack soldiers here? Or what? I mean...
Look up at that lighthouse. What a sight. Hope my Moroth is safe.
What the heck? Somewhere over here. Somewhere over here is a marker. I don't know what this is. No, it's just guiding the path or something. I'll have to go to the places where the minimap shows the marker. Then it updates. I've done this already.
These troll sons caught me.
You're repeating yourself, ma'am. Okay. Should be plain sailing from here on out to the lighthouse.
You're safe.
I'm fine. You have the soul of steel, my love.
May he always keep us together.
Who?
First forge! We made it!
Well fought, Lakhatska.
And you, my new friend. Without you, Marath would have been dragged back to Orsinium in chains. Walk with Moloch, and may your kills be swift.
Thanks. Well, I can do another cliff dive.
Honored guests, we must take our leave to Skywatch. A portal shall take us there quickly.
What? Wait, what? What is Skywatch? Does this continue? Oh yeah, Skywatch. That's the city that this video started at. No, I'm not gonna teleport there. Let's just let's move like linearly along these lands. I try not to teleport anymore for now, anyways. And I like to still explore this land here. So that's a player getting a sky shard points or sky shard shard. Sky shard shard. I don't know. What the yeah, I don't think I can jump from here. And I don't think I can jump on that roof either. The character will slip off. And one thing I've noticed now, the draw distance it's way better than before. Or I don't know if it's area dependent. Like, for example, I think it was in Shadowfen. I mean, the NPC and the monster draw distance is way better than before. We're here in Oridon now, and Shadowfen is... Where was it? Here. It was a nice area, I liked questing here. But last time I was here I noticed that the mobs, their draw distance was pretty freaking low. It was like hardly 100 meters. But here now, for example, you can see NPCs down there. I don't know if they show on the video, but you can see the campfire down there. Around it there are NPCs. And that's way over 100 meters though. And it's clearly much longer distance than the one that I mentioned. I tried to look for a mod that would increase the draw distance of the NPCs, but apparently I don't have to anymore. They've fixed it. Or it's a bug in certain areas, and still, like in Shadowfen, the draw distance of the enemies or other NPCs is really poor. I don't know. But I cannot go to Shadowfen right now because I don't have the ESO Plus subscription. What the heck? Or can I? Yes, I can, because those are not grayed out. I thought this area is only for the ESO Plus subscribers. But apparently not. Or I've somehow unlocked this region free. That's also a possibility. Same as with Orsini. Oh no, Rothgar. This was previously locked, and it could only be visited with the subscription that I had before.
Can anyone help me?
But I'm not gonna skip to Shadowfen yet. But I might probably go there at some point since it's open. Let's see, how many degrees can I spin? Oh fuck! Damn it! Damn it! Oh well. I need to fix my armor. I don't know if I lost some money there as well. I'm not totally sure, but my armor definitely lost durability. Some of it, anyways. And I don't recognize this place here. Where the heck? Okay, I know I haven't been here before. Had to drink. I'll look around a little bit. I'll backtrack. Or actually I'll go to the previous. But this is not a way shrine. How are we here? There's no way shrine. I've never noticed this before. That the respawn can be at a place like this. I've always thought that it's a way shrine where the character respawns. I've never noticed during this 7 years. So I cannot go. That's another player with a weird gas mask that doesn't fit this lore. But I'll backtrack and I'll come through that via that bridge over there. And then I'll do that dungeon. No, I won't be able to complete. I won't be able to complete it because it's a public dungeon and those are pretty freaking hard. Usually. Have been so far anyways. So I'll just go back to the place where we were at. So we're back at the general area. This is the lighthouse here. That's the lighthouse. So I'll try to sneak my way out of here. And maybe find a chest along the way. Actually, I've done this fun game when I'm walking outside. I try to somehow like see, in air quotes, see what's going to be behind the next corner and how often I can guess correctly. So I mean that can be done in this game world too. Like now if I turn left, is there something specific and what exactly? So something that came to mind is like a wooden bucket or drying clothes or something like that. Wooden bucket or no, wooden chest. Okay, well that was kind of close. Or I don't know, maybe not. But I was talking about chests, and now it appears. Yeah, it's kind of like remote viewing. It's kind of fun. Sometimes it seems to work really well, but then a lot of the time, well, it doesn't. So, but it's also fun to roleplay in that way and pretend that the character has some clairvoyant skills, like my grandma did. But again, you don't know if I'm lying, if I'm just pretending here, just for the sake of entertainment. But I might not be. Oh wait, what did I say? No, I've seen that before.
None were more loved than Arathiel. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I think since this character is facing that direction, the quest that this is referring to, the marker is referring to, is over there. And since we came from over there, I don't want to go. I don't want to go back there. So I want to see this area over here and maybe check out this dungeon that we saw, this public dungeon. I mean, it's fun to see how, and also, actually, I need to arm myself with the staff as well. Yeah, it's fun to see how we will fare in that dungeon. So far, those have been really freaking difficult, but there are other players, so if we can hang out with or like travel with other people, other players, then it might not be too bad. New stuff that I haven't used yet. It's a fire staff of shock. So it does quite a lot of shock damage for my character. It's 2232. And yeah, so far at this level, I haven't had these extra glyphs. So this is glyph damage, this extra shock damage. So I haven't had this much damage yet on a weapon. I don't think so. I would have noticed. Oh, the drying clothes. I mentioned those. And the wooden bucket. It's not wooden though. It's not a... Oh, what the heck? There it is. Okay, this is the clairvoyant stuff. It looks as if it works, but I mean, it's just a matter of chance, but it's fun. It's kind of like synchronicity, if you know what I mean. Oh, Thieves Trove as well. Should I use this? It gives me more stamina. I think I'll put this on. Or should I launder this first? Just in case, I don't know. And lockpicks, I have 4 at the moment. It shows to the upper right corner of this red box or square. It shows that I have 4 of these already in the bag. And that's my rule, that I don't take any more than 4 at a time. It's more fun and exciting that way. And it's more consequential, the lockpicking as well, in the dungeons, when I can't get any more lockpicks after they break. So I need to be more careful, so it's more fun that way. And just in case, I'll have to tinker with the microphone. I'll have to close it and open it again. Just a sec. So it took this long. It's not very many seconds. So that's the dungeon. Let's see what's here though first. Okay, let's again air quotes. Let's clairvoyantly hunt down a chest. So I think it might be somewhere around here. And no, I have not been to this area, so I don't actually know. I do not know whether or not there is a chest over here. And it's just... is that... No. To the right, to the right. Wait, I'll have to tap in. I'll have to use the force. What feels here? There's like a subtle feeling that here might be a chest. It's like a subtle sense or feeling. I don't know how to describe it. A chest, like somewhere around here. Is it on the other to the other side? And even though it's not like this might not work, it's fun to, you know, fun to roleplay like this. As if we have some clairvoyant abilities, but I mean, right now it's like obviously not. There's nothing here. But when it works, it's kind of fun. Well, the general direction was over here at first. Like it was like somewhere around here. And I would say like in this area. I'm totally wrong, and I was totally mistaken, I admit, if there is now no chest in this area in any nuke. Like here. If there's no chest here, then I was totally mistaken and no clairvoyance. Damn it. Get back. Get the fuck back. You ugly flying hairless dog. Oh yeah, I haven't used any poisons. I could apply. Well, no, because I have I already have those glyphs on the weapons, and the poisons override the glyphs effects. Well, I mean it doesn't destroy the glyph though, so I could just for fun I could use the poisons at times. I have some extra poisons that I can apply to the weapons. Well, there was no chest, so fuck. Fuck these skills. I'm not a clairvoyant after all. Not that I really ever claimed to be. Is this not gonna attack? Why? You're not gonna attack? Okay, let's see. What's behind these stones? Actually, these stones. What's behind here? Do I see a pouch? Some kind of a bag. leather bag or something. And maybe crates, but bag, here. Look, like here. Bag. Holy it worked. I mean, those, yeah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't use this stuff yet. No, I'm just kidding. And it doesn't really matter whether there is clairvoyance or not. Or remote viewing. No, I probably saw it before the bag, so that's why subconsciously it was memorized. That's the reason, actually. It's pretense on my part here. Just for fun, just for content. This is a cool place. And it's cool to see the dungeon. How it looks and how it's placed. And
there are some
milk
dangerous
soap
places around here. You might
get squished. Not a milk shop, milk soap. I've fought scarier things than you can imagine.
You've probably fought what? Some autocrats and malnourished bandits? Undaunted tackle the big things. Scary things. Found only in the dark places of the world. Things with flesh-eating fists, hungry for your face.
Flesh-eating fist. The undaunted? Who are the undaunted?
We are. Thrill-seeking adventurers, everyone. We are mercenaries like the Fighters Guild, or patriots like the Dominion. We fight to prove we're the toughest of the litter. You want in? You'll have to prove yourself.
Yeah, sure. I want to be one of the undaunted.
That's the spirit. What's a centuries-old cursed bloodline in the face of unmitigated bravado? Enter the banished cells, stay a while, maybe bother a ghost. If you come out alive, see me at the tavern in Volkelgard. We'll talk more then.
Go in with COVID and then sneeze on ghost and it dissipates. Will you help me in the banished cells?
This one doesn't help. This one has already done his due diligence. Seen his share of dangerous delves.
That's a non-dual character, by the way.
Is strictly to send the uninitiated
This one.
head first into unknowable terror. But good luck in there. You'll come back with a story for sure.
Like the mouth. Although it's not the mouth that refers to anything, but I mean, how else to express it? The mouth refers to the body as not me, but as this one. That's very non-dual in a way. But there's no, again, I have to remind that there's no one reminding anything of anyone, or anyone of anything, and there's no non-duality, actually. It's also just another convention, another way of speaking, and a concept that's around, that has to do with pointing out the false as false. So, what are the perks of being undaunted?
We're experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills
It's pretty
and
fun.
tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than the local armory.
So better equipment, like more powerful attacks, or so anything an undaunted would be interested in around here.
Out by the old released tombs, you'll find the banished cells. It's just a rumor,
But I've heard there's an undead king there, and he's quite a handful for those who guard him. Sounds worthy of a visit. How often do you get to see an undead king?
See ya. Fun little geezer. There are multiple versions of this dungeon. Which do you want to enter? Well, let's do the number one first. There's number one and number two. Banishing the banished. Interested in seeing how this looks and how difficult this will be, and if it's difficult, will there be other players, and could we survive or even thrive if we hang out with other players, or you know, follow the other players and fight with them. And I need to gear up, so the helmet. I'm all set, I think. I hear battle. What the fuck? Well, freaking shoot! Why the... My mouse didn't work for some reason. Maybe there was some effect from those little things. I will read this. The Binding Stone. The Keeper's Primer Volume 2. The Binding Stone. From the Office of the Canon Reeve of Corrections. Altmeri texts reference many variations of the entrapment spell. Some of those spells, like the early First Era Aniner's Tower, create physical fields around their targets. These varieties are unbreachable unless broken by an appropriate amount of force, like conjured stone walls or shield wards turned inward. The effect differs in strength from spell to spell, but is generally effective for containing the layman prisoner, and certainly tougher to break free from than brick and mortar. Of course, sometimes a mage seeks to confine creatures that walls won't hold, magical or otherwise. Gaseous forms of the Wild Hunt, how do you say that? Liches and various ghosts and phantoms all have means. Licks, and various ghosts and phantoms all have means to escape physical barriers. These must be imprisoned using spells that create completely impermeable surfaces while absorbing or stemming the magicka of their captives. These spells must be incanted constantly to avoid consuming themselves, usually at a high cost of magicka for the caster. The Binding Stone, which your head keeper will soon introduce to you if he hasn't already, functions as a combination of these spells. It's tangible, small, and therefore portable, but capable of holding all manner of magicka-wielding creatures, even ones as powerful as your charge. I'm sure you understand the grave nature of what the prisoner's escape would mean, both to you personally and to Oridan and Tamriel as a whole. The condition of the Binding Stone is more important than the condition of your prisoner. Indeed, your very lives depend on the upkeep and maintenance of the stone. And as for your prisoner, do not look at him. Do not look at him. Do not speak to him. There is no specific danger in doing so, but any such interaction is a fruitless venture. Watch yourself, watch each other, do your duty, and your name will live forever among those who have committed everything to shield Oridan from his menace. Okay, so...
Well met. I thank you for the assistance, but this place is teeming with Daedra. You should leave if you value your life.
Who are you?
I am Keeper Sirion, Warden of the Banished Cells. The Daedra have helped my prisoner, High Kinlord Rilis XII, to escape his prison. Rilis is an immortal phantom who wields powerful magic. You should return to the surface and warn Tamriel.
I can help you.
You're serious? I mentioned the swarms of Daedra, have I not? There are,
They're everywhere.
if you're willing to risk your life, there are other keepers who may need help. I imagine the High Kinlord said more against us than the Banekin who harangued me.
I will find the other keepers.
3 of my comrades remain somewhere in these halls. They serve as keepers under me, sworn to guard the High Kinlord's prison for as long as they are able. Find them and help them if they live.
Anyone who has played Skyrim before recognizes this voice. This was a very common voice. This is that one specific voice actor that was in Skyrim voicing a large part of the male voices. What is this place?
In ages past, the vilest of my people were interred here as punishment. Today, the banished cells contain a sole prisoner, High Kinlord Rilis XII. Rilis is long dead, but his Daedric pact sustains him, and a prisoner he remained until today.
So this is basically a jail or a prison. So it's, if I understood correctly, or if he was giving us correct information, this was originally built as a prison. Or it might be some elven ruin that was later used as a prison by these humans. I don't know which is it. It looks very elven. It has this elven architecture to it. Oh fuck! I didn't notice this at all. What the fuck? I hope I don't. We'll see how it goes. Run! Oh my god. I have to use this one. Yeah, like I said, these are so freaking difficult. We could maybe wait for another player, or we could maybe try to sneak around the mobs. And where am I? Ah, I'm here. Okay. I'll set this as the main quest. Banishing. Was it this? Yes, banishing the banished. Fuck. I would have to use. Well, I mean, I could try to do this. We have 2 options at least that I can think of. We can use these buffs. Like, I've crafted some food. I have some potions. And then we could also wait for other players, because this should be a public dungeon, so other players can get in here. Or the third option would be just sneaking past these, if possible. I don't know what I should do. Well, I should probably, anyways, I should eat first. Oh yeah, and also the armor. No, I have an armor set that gives me damage boost, so I'm not gonna change that. But I can use a consumable. Max stamina? No, not yet at least. I need health. Uh, was it this? Restore magicka. Restore health, magicka, and stamina. Should I? Is it there now? Is it this pink one? Fuck! Fuck! I used it by accident. Fuck! I pressed the button. I should have pressed the button in this menu and not in the world. Oh, luckily that wasn't. It was this that was active. But still, yeah, actually I think I'll use this during the fights. And in the meantime, like before the fight begins, I'll eat something, increase max health by 5,852. So I'll eat this. I've gotten this from somewhere, I don't know where, I don't remember anymore, but I'll eat this. And we'll see how the fight goes when I have more health. Right now my health is maximum health. Right now my health is almost, well, it's 19,588. So let's see if this has. And now this shows 25,500 here, so it worked, yes. So let's just get to it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I cannot. It's fucking impossible. It's totally impossible for me to do this alone. I don't know how I would be able to, apart from having help from other people, other players, how I would be able to do this. But I mean, we could try sneaking a little bit just for fun to see what's ahead, and also loot. Get some loot. Loot this place. And should I even keep the sword at hand? Since we cannot do much damage with it to those. Check this place out. It's a prison. Wow, prisoners over there. Look at this detail. I mean, this like it's a fun little addition here. I mean, in real life that's fucking horrible, but in this game world it's as a little fantasy world detail, that's fun. In the context of this fantasy story and fantasy world. I mean, the jail system in the USA, for example, it's horrible. It's totally corrupt. It's a business. It exploits and abuses people largely. Of course, there are those that need to be in prison, of course, but there are those that definitely do not or should not, you know, be put in prison for the things that they've done, and many people who have not done anything also. I almost didn't notice this one. It's so this sneaking system is decent in this MMO. If we stay further than 3 meters from the eyes of these characters, depends on whether they're drunk or sleeping. then they don't, like sleeping characters, they don't usually notice, even if we go right next to them. But these characters that are facing towards us, they don't usually notice us if we keep the distance to more than 3 meters, I think. I've leveled up this sneaking skill, so it's an aura, it's kind of an aura type of a thing, system. Oh fuck, 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 gotta go, bye. We can't stay here, nope. And those characters who are not facing, like whose backs are towards us, then those NPCs we can sneak past, like very close. Ah, go, 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 go. I can't open this. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Like, no chance. No freaking chance. No, I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna go further. Let's see how far we can go. But then, if there's another way shrine further in these catacombs or this dungeon, we can get stuck here, actually. Because if we get to the next way shrine or waypoint and we die and we get reincarnated on that at that waypoint, or can I use the map actually from here? Oh, I can use the map here. Okay, I can use the fast travel from here too, so it doesn't matter. So okay, actually let's try, because it is possible to sneak past those mobs over there too. There was just that one NPC that was moving, so we have to look at the movement pattern of that one, so that we can sneak to the next area. I think. Oh no 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 no! Don't. Was it this that was moving previously? No, it's that one. Okay, I think we can go from here. Made it, made it, made it, made it. Okay, I think that's impossible. Unless there's another route over there. I don't think so. Fuck! 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 I'll try to hide. I'll try to hide over here. If I can go back past these, I'll try to hide. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, we had the... this one. Game health. Nope. Alright. It's impossible. It's impossible to get any further, I think. So... I could have used a soul gem. That's one tactic actually. We could sneak as far as possible. What is this? Findkeeper Araldur. One tactic would be, as a very low level character on this, for this kind of a place, we can sneak as far as we can, and then when we get caught, we'll just run as far as we can and try to, you know, maintain the health. And then when we finally die, we can resurrect at the site of the death where we died using a soul gem. But then we have to die at a spot where there are no idle hostiles. Because if there are idle hostiles, they will of course attack right away. Although there's this kind of a thing that they don't see us right away when we resurrect. So we could sneak or move to a location that doesn't aggravate, like where from which those NPCs don't see us. So I mean, now that I described this, I could actually show what I mean, but I don't have any intentions to complete this dungeon like that. I mean, I'll come back to these places when I'm either higher level or there are other players going to the same dungeons as well. But right now I'll show what I mean. So we'll sneak past these mobs. I could go. Can I go from here? Let's see. Fuck! Okay, run. Okay, I mean this. Go. 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 No, I'm sorry, I can't. Actually, maybe. Okay, I'll show what I meant. So, we can revive here. And now, I'll just move somewhere that looks safe and passable. Okay, you see what I mean. But we will not be able to do this. But we might be able to move further from here, although I have to be careful that nobody sneaks up on me. I don't know if there is any other place. And I don't have any paralyzing spells that I could use on these. I mean, that's the guy that we're supposed to free. But I mean, there's no freaking chance. There's no freaking chance. This NPC is not looking at us, so we might be able to go past. Is there anything else? Is there any loot? Any loot or anything? And I don't know if this is all that there is to explore, or does it like... Usually these are very big, these areas. So these two might extend like here. And there might be multiple levels to this place. Shut up. Don't even fucking fart. I found some lotuses, so those go above ground. That's also a nice little detail, this one. Tree roots extend down here from the above. I assume this area, there's some humidity here or moisture, and the roots somehow are able to gather the moisture from the air here. That's why they are extending down here. That would be a plausible explanation, wouldn't it? I don't freaking know, man. I don't know what to do. Should we just get a few hits in and die and go out of here? I think that's the plan. Few hits in, land a few hits in, and then Okay. Went a little bit further than I thought. Yeah, let's go out of here. It's there's no point staying here now. Unless no, I'm not gonna go, but I mean we could have checked this place out, for example. I don't know if this was passable. Oh, there was a passage here that was open. I'm not totally sure. Okay, let's go out. This is way too hard. I could try to find a dungeon like that with lots of other players going in there. And then just, play with them. That's a possibility. I could also write to other players, but I think it might be enough to just go hang out, just find some place with other players. Actually, I think this might be a good ending for the video, so see ya. Goodbye. Nice talking at you. To you.